me, or I don't know what you have or like what the problem actually is. But if I had that problem, like if I was doing hamstring curls and I felt that, it would be one because your nerve goes right behind your hamstrings, like your hamstring muscles in between um, your femur and your muscle. Um, so it could get irritated, and it just irritated all the time in your hamstring. But also your hamstring goes all the way up to your pelvis, right? So not that that's the problem, your like your tendon or anything, but if anything's slightly off, it makes everything worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Oh,
Have you got an MRI for it yet?
I got a couple scans, but MRI, I can't remember. I know for sure an X-ray.
Yeah, the MRI is
Proud
what
of
you
it.
need.
Look at Space Force. Space Force is my baby. As we did that, my baby is becoming so important.
Here it comes. UAP disclosure announcements. Let's see.
And America's armed forces overwhelmed all defenses and utterly defeated an enemy, good fighters, to end the reign of outlaw dictator Nicolas Maduro and bring him to face American justice.
We should be doing that with all international pedophiles.
And this was
In
an
the Epstein files.
absolutely colossal victory for the security of the United States, and it also opens up a bright new beginning for the people of Venezuela. Working closely with the new president, Delcy Rodriguez, to unleash extraordinary economic gains in both of our countries and to bring new hope to those who suffered so terribly. They really did suffer. With us tonight is Alejandro Gonzalez, protecting Venezuela's family, and is especially close to his uncle Enrique. But after Enrique ran for office and opposed Maduro,
How much
he
did
was
you get
kidnapped by
organized,
Maduro's
dog?
security forces and thrown
Not too
into
much.
this prison cell. Alejandro
Yeah.
feared she would never
Takes a while.
But since the raid, we have worked with the new leadership, and they have ordered the closure of that vile prison and released political prisoners already, with more to come. Alejandro, I'm pleased to inform you that not only has your uncle been released, but he is here tonight. We brought him over to celebrate his freedom with you in person. Enrique, please come down.
I didn't feel anything when I was doing squats. Although I did single leg squats.
Yeah, that would make it easy. That would take the stress off of it. That I only do single leg squats now. I can't do normal ones. Well, I can't do normal ones and actually benefit from them. Try to see if next time, I don't know if you're doing them now or if you did them earlier, but next time you do them,
Have a good time.
try super wide sumo squats and tell me if you feel it, because that could give you some more insight as well. If it hurts, then I don't know what it could be. If it doesn't hurt, then it means it's probably your lower back.
Military valor.
And
Chief Warrant Officer 5.
when you do sumo squats, it takes for whatever reason it spreads the
Flight lead in the cockpit of the first helicopter.
the weight
Beautiful, powerful,
away from the lower back, away from like going forward, and it does it more laterally.
carrying As you can imagine,
So you can go.
many,
So the center of
many
gravity is more
American
centered.
warfighters. Wearing the dog tags, his wife Amy had blessed with holy water before he left. She knew it was going to be a rough one. Eric steered the Chinook under the cover of night and descended swiftly upon Madura's heavily protected military fortress. This was a major military installation.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of, man. Spinal columns. It's like me making a Star Destroyer in Lego and only having one piece for the fucking frame. It's just gonna collapse in 2 seconds. Oh, dude, I can't drive with this shit right now.
Thinking about. Then, even as he was gushing blood, which was flowing back down the aisle, helicopter lands at a steep angle.
All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment.
Right in front of him. They were right in front of him. Two machine guns escaped the wrath of the previous plane. Eric delivered his helicopter. His gunners eliminate the threat. Turn the helicopter around so the gunners could take care of this, saving the lives of his fellow warriors from what could have been a catastrophic crash deep in enemy territory. Only after
Boy.
landing the helicopter with all the warriors aboard, the exact right spot which was vital to the mission. Eric told his co-pilot, also wounded, but not as gravely, to take over. I'm about ready to pass out. The success of the entire mission and the lives of his fellow warriors, Eric's ability to take searing pain. It was unbelievable what's happened to us. Of the bullets and keep on flying and landing. Everybody looked up the nuke as they saw the blood pouring down the aisle. Chief Warrant Officer Slover is still recovering from his serious wounds, but I'm thrilled to say that he is here tonight with his wife Amy, Eric, and Amy, come on in. Recognition of Eric's actions above and beyond the call. I would now like to ask General Jonathan Barber to present Chief Warrant Officer Sloan with our nation's highest military award, the Congressional Medal of Honor.
What? How is he still alive?
Hostile still hold more objectives.
Big metal. High honor. That's it right there. salute to the Patriot.
Oh no! I thought. Why the fuck? Oh my god.
Echo has been neutralized.
Fellow warriors at Fort Bragg recently. Won the First World War with it. And then they decided to change the name. So we changed it back. Everybody wanted to change back. And 10 of Eric's fellow warriors from that incredible night of victory will also be receiving medals at a private ceremony that will soon be held at the White House. Eric will be
Marco checking the time. You see that? On his phone?
Tonight we've celebrated many truly
Jeffrey Epstein.
one more heroic American aviator, Navy fighter pilot Royce Williams served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, fighter, in the skies over Korea in 1952. Royce was in the dogfight of a life. Legendary.
I'm shocked Bondi hasn't been glazed.
Liquid conditions, his squadron was ambushed by 7 Soviet fighter planes. It was his first aerial combat experience.
Bondi-
Massively outnumbered in that
Bondi thought it was her.
led the
Just
takedown
acquired
of 4 enemy jets and
It's me next.
almost destroyed the others, vanquishing his adversaries while taking 263 bullets
Assault on Charlie.
to his own
Man, he's not talking about you.
seriously hurt. His story was secret for over 50 years of his living.
We're out of the game.
But tonight, at 100 years old, this brave Navy captain is finally getting the recognition.
What'd you have for diner, dog?
Pork tenderloin and tater tots, dog.
You cooked it?
Yeah, dog.
Medal of Honor.
Absolutely elite.
How do you cook them?
The tater tots?
No, the pork tenderloin.
Olive
Oh, he's loving
oil,
that.
butter, and then season the pork with salt and pepper. Dude.
You just like fry it like a steak, right?
Yeah, dude, it tastes so good, but the fucking cook, I don't want to jinx myself, but I've gotten perfect cooks every single time I've ever cooked it. Even on the barbecue. It's just weird. It's so much easier to cook pork tenderloin, at least for me, to like where I like to cook.
Why is it
I want to
easier?
live to be 100 someday too.
I don't know, it's just,
It's more fatty, right?
pork?
Than like a steak, than an Angus steak or whatever.
No, pork is, I think it's either one of the leanest or the leanest of all the meats.
Baron looks like he wants to eat him like a snack.
No, I don't know, it's weird. The difference in how it cooks isn't very different. Like every single piece, if you're getting the same kind of cut, cooks the same way as the last one. Where a lot of steaks will cook differently. At least in my experience.
Sequoia Netflix.
Is that an LMG?
Yeah, it's the RPK. It's sort of like a longer range, higher damage assault rifle.
50 years is a nation. In other senses, really a mere moment in the to the gentleman we met in the gallery this evening for the first months, 26 years ago, 100 years before that, on July 4th, 1826, the author of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson, just a single long human that separates the giants who declared and won our independence from the heroes who stand among us today. Everything our nation has done, everything we have achieved, has been the work of those few great pioneers. Those brief chapters, Americans built this nation from 13 humble colonies into the pinnacle of modern civilization and human freedom. The strongest, wealthiest, most powerful, most successful nation in all of history. Americans ventured out across the daunting, dangerous continent to carve paths through an unforgiving wilderness, settled a boundless frontier.
Apparently it was like a double for Jim Carrey.
Oh, I heard that, but then apparently his publicist said it was him, so that person could have just been lying to get clicks or something.
Damn, dude.
So that's pretty bad when you don't even know what the right story is when the fucking publicist says that, because it's so weird. Like he looked weird, but to me the worst part was the way he sounded. Like that didn't sound like him to me.
His fucking eyes were different colors.
Yeah, I don't know.
People say he got Botox and you just have to wait for the Botox to settle. But I'm just like, dude, like that looks so fucking weird, man. Like,
Yeah. Looks like he got cheek implants.
Epstein files.
Our destiny was written by the hand, providence. These first 250 years were just the beginning.
what the fuck? Are you shaking your screen?
No, that was. I don't
What
know,
about
that
taking
was
down
my
Epstein
fucking-
pedophiles?
Oh, that's the crane.
Can we accomplish that as Americans or no?
Nice dog, you let him go.
Let's see if we can catch anything on the hot mics.
Nice.
That is such horseshit, dude.
Please clap. Look at Bondi. Pick me, sir. Pick me. Bondi is literally the epitome definition of a pickup girl.
Can't even see the guy.
Damn, Bondi. Damn, got sidelined tonight.
Oh, dude, how many people are there?
Damn, Bondi, what happened, girl? What happened, girl? What happened? Oh, come on. I don't want to hear the glazing. Oh, poor Bondi. Bondi getting cooked tonight, dude. Sideline, straight up. Bondi with the L. Not a single mention. Not a single mention. No Bondi glazing. I am actually, I'm surprised.
I wonder, like, do like people like Pam Bondi, do they go home to their like husband or whatever, and when they're getting ready to go to bed, they're like, yeah, I fucked up. Do they ever do that?
Someone like her, I genuinely don't know.
I thought for sure we were gonna get some Bondi glazing.
But I think the other, she's delusional to me.
Bondi is gonna be seething.
She
tonight,
kind of
dude.
talks like she's dumb.
She's gonna be seething.
I don't think she's.
Seething.
Yeah, she's a lawyer. Okay, cool. I don't
yeah,
think she's
dude.
actually that
Oh
smart.
yeah, yeah. Bondi is the tonight.
But
Bondi
dog, she's a
is the girl
lawyer.
that did not get asked to the school dance.
What's her name? Fucking.
That's the Bondi energy.
Isn't Kim
tonight, dude.
Kardashian
That
a fucking
is-
lawyer or
that
one of
is
those
the
or
Bondi
lawyer?
energy tonight.
And Kamala Harris was a
Bondi
lawyer
did
too.
not get asked
Literally,
to
it's
prom
negative
tonight.
things.
I didn't know Kim Kardashian was a lawyer.
No,
Gosh, all that
one of them.
pedophile
I don't think it's her.
Bondi
But
doesn't
one of
even
them
get
is.
mentioned during the State of the Union. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, the goy. Oy vey, the goy. Oy vey, the goy.
That did one shot.
Oy
Fucking garbage
vey.
game.
Okay, let's do some post-State of the Union analysis.
Nice, I turn around and I'm
Be
still
as
getting hit. Where the
objective
fuck is
and
this guy?
honest as I can. What do you guys want to start with?
It's a helicopter, no?
Negative or the positive?
No, like the one I think.
I'll do
before.
both. Press 1 for negative, press 2 for positive. Which one do you guys want to start with? Press 1 for negative.
Dog,
press
it's a
2 for
trap.
positive. We'll do both. We will do both this evening.
Yeah, no, I think Pam Bondi's actually too stupid to
Usually
think
people
maybe
lean
I
into the
didn't
negative.
do that well today.
I'm seeing more ones. I'm seeing more ones. Alright, I'm seeing more.
Because like if I fuck up a presentation, I'll think about it like all day.
Positive. Okay. Let's start with the negative.
But what if you don't think
Okay.
you fucked up? Let's
start with the
basically
negative.
the difference.
That
No
was
matter how
boring!
badly you did.
Boring!
Which is
Low
probably good,
energy!
right? So I imagine that
This
helps
whole,
not
like,
giving a
Trump
shit
era
about it.
hysteria is dead and it's gone, dude. Okay. Number
If she
one,
gets
just the whole
fired,
energy of Trump
No matter how
is
bad
just not
she
the
actually was at her job, it's gonna look
And
bad.
I don't know if
because
that's
she's
due
a
to
lame.
his age. You know, he's going to be 80 this year, I believe, right? He just turned 79. And, you know, just some of Trump's deliveries now
Holy
are
fuck,
just
dude.
washed. Which is shocking because Trump is one of the best showmen I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. His comedic deliveries were always
Like I just got hit and I still don't know where I got hit
all of
from.
his, you know, showman timings and deliveries, but there was a lot that was said. Just the, you know, the dynamics of the speech and
Boop-a-da-boop.
timings were wrong. When he came out and was telling some of
Yeah, I
the
guess when you see a
special
tank, sometimes
guests
you just
that
gotta
were
run
receiving
away from it.
awards to stand up. He He's acknowledging Charlie Kirk and Erica
It's
Kirk.
right beside you.
Erica Kirk is already standing up.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Stand up, Erica
Just
Kirk.
hoping
Oh, she's
the
already
gun,
standing
like
up.
one of the guns isn't aiming at you. Just run right past it.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's
I don't know what's
psychotic.
going on. I don't know if it's due to his age. I mean, the guy is, you know,
I love
working
how he
1,000
just
miles an hour
he's
a
searching
day.
for him. He doesn't care if there's
He's,
another fucking
working
tank.
probably like 24-hour days.
Just
I don't even know
focusing
if
on
Trump
me.
sleeps, honestly.
Of course.
To be
That's why
completely
I would
honest
never
with
go to
you.
war.
I don't even know if he sleeps.
If I did, I'd die within
Yeah,
30
dude.
seconds.
Also, you know, I don't know.
There'd be
we're
7
starting with
tanks
the
aiming at
negative,
the enemy
and
tank,
I
and
just
the enemy
listen,
tank would be
man,
looking at me with his
I'm
main gun.
speaking OG
He'd
Trump
kill me, but he'd
supporter
die a
2016.
second later.
I just
It
remember
wouldn't
those
matter.
days. Trump just coming in. Even the State of the Unions. I mean, there was. I'll get to the positive. We're doing the negative version. But I just remember even Trump's State of the Unions in the first term were just fire, dude. It was just high energy. Everyone was, you know, excited. There was
Remember that episode
anticipation.
in
It was
Star
like the
Trek
next frontier in
TNG
America.
where Picard is getting tortured?
Just, you know, my criticism on the
By
style
the,
and
big ear
effect
people?
that, you know, that I got from this
Ferengi?
was, it's just not the same.
No.
You know?
It's,
negative,
what's
you
the
know,
the
as we are on
Cardassians.
this,
What's the method of
you know,
torture?
it was just
I don't know what it is. I think it's like something in his heart.
all these, you know, these veterans that are literally 99
But the guy kept asking him how many lights are there.
Appreciate that in the name of
Oh, yeah,
America,
yeah,
not in the name of Trump.
Like the
And
weird
patriotism,
people with long necks, right?
respecting our military
Yeah,
operators,
yeah.
the
Like the
veterans
trap,
that relies on
the
line.
weird, like,
It's not
anti-trap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, when there was like 4 lights and you had
That
to say
was-
5
that
or
was
vice
wild.
versa the other way around.
Okay, while we're on the negative.
Yeah, that's what this game can be like, dog.
I called it. I
That
probably
has no
called like
blows.
5 things tonight.
Yep.
I didn't have access.
Excuse me, sir, how many times did you hit that person with bullets? 7 times, bro. No, you hit him once.
They are predictable.
Excuse me, sir.
But damn, Trump coming out.
And they
Declare-
fucking electrocute you.
Yeah, declare you hit him only
straight
once
up
or you will be
taking
murdered.
credit, like I told you
Nice,
he was going
dude.
to talk about.
There
Operation
you go, it's your
Midnight
tank, bro.
Hammer. We took down and put a stop to the Iranian nuclear threat.
I actually prefer the infantry tank over the battle tank.
I don't know, I feel like the infantry shells don't really do damage for me, so I don't
Then
even bother.
Trump does a 180 within seconds. That's what they're going with. Within
Damn, dog, you got the
seconds,
best
Trump
helicopter.
Comes out and says, right after that happened, they just started rebuilding. They just didn't stop. It just didn't stop. So you know, we're gonna have to take that threat head on again. Unbelievable, dude. Truly unbelievable. And it's listen. I mean, at this point, it doesn't shock me. But
How do you
what
get it
what
to
is
go
sad is
fully
that
upside down?
You'll get like the cat turds and the gum.
Well, one, you have to be high enough. 2,
Their Eaglemans and all these retards.
I
out
think
here
it's
just
left stick all the way to the
just straight
to
up
one side.
glazing that, not even realizing how hypocritical this is. It's like, dude, come on. You're just expected to be stupid and turn your brain
If you're
off
high enough, you can just do a barrel
and really
roll,
not take
no
issue
problem.
with that. And yeah, this is a big issue because we are on the verge of a kinetic war with Iran over that same issue.
Nice, I
We've been
pressed it halfway
gaslit,
through the air and it fucking still
the
threw
rug
him when I
has
hit the
been
ground.
pulled
It's
straight
retarded.
under from the anti-war crowd. And it's not even a big, justification to say, well, we got to go on offense because that's truly our defense because we're actually dealing with a true threat. So we got to get ahead of it. Our offense is our defense in a situation like that, right? But clearly, we're just being gaslit and we're not being told the truth. As I told you guys last year when Operation Midnight Hammer was going down, Trump started coming out and saying, we did it, that's it, it's over, we destroyed their nukes, we destroyed their nuclear facilities, it's done, time to move on, you panicants, I told you it wouldn't be World War III. Remember that? And then I came out and I said, the Israelis are saying it's not over.
You know,
Israelis are saying they
Deanna's
still have these
species
capabilities.
come from
The
fish.
Israelis are saying basically
I
contradicting
think
what
I
Trump is telling
remember
the country
hearing
and
that.
Americans. But, we all got called anti-Semites for
Yeah,
that.
man.
Just reporting what Israel literally says. Their own IDF, their own military.
Yeah, pretty nice,
And
right?
then all MAGA is just
Evolution
living in
and
La La
all.
Land, and here we are yet again. The threat of hypersonics, the threat of these missile systems, the threat of their nuclear capabilities of these missiles. He didn't even use the word hypersonics, did he? He just said missile capabilities. I was really tired of the gaslighting, honestly. To be completely honest with you. To be completely honest with you. And by the way, Trump cannot come out. This is what is really not only disappointing, but as a Trump supporter,
Dog, remember
as a
when
Trump
Baker
voter,
beat the
as an American patriot, this should
allegations?
start to concern you. We are at
Yeah.
the State of the Union 2026, and the President of the United States
I did not
random
rape
mass
her.
deportations cannot give you an update as to how many deportations
I don't even
have
remember the
taken
context
place
of
under
that
this
episode.
administration, the mass deportation administration. We didn't get a number tonight. We didn't get an official updated number. We got some
Yeah, I can't
rhetoric
remember it
about,
either.
yeah, they're all going, they're leaving the country at a rapid pace.
Because what I
that's
remember
not
is
happening.
there was like
Trump even
no
admits,
reason for that to even happen.
You know, he was going back and forth
But
when he's talking about the
bitch was
threat
crazy,
of
dude.
violent illegal aliens and
Yeah.
that the violent illegal aliens are being targeted and removed, and then he goes up and then he starts, he turns to the Democrats and he starts to yell at them, which is justifiable, and say, you all should be ashamed of yourself because these people are
you will
protecting
not
these
kill me.
people in this country.
I
They're
am
saving them from
your
deportation.
superior.
Well, that's not enough, sir. It's not enough. Okay, because when we're talking about American lives at stake, and then when you connect it, as I've been saying, have you noticed that's what you keep hearing? Illegal immigration is directly tied to election fraud. The SAVE Act is not enough. And what's interesting is even Trump pointed that out tonight. Yeah, the SAVE Act and proof of citizenship is important, but so are a lot of other factors that are not in the SAVE Act, including banning mass mail-in ballots.
On Rumble, stream 24/7 with your
I'm
favorite live
fucking
streams,
thirsty,
viral videos,
man.
live
We don't
podcasts,
have water in the house, man.
If you're not honest about
Apparently, it's
incoming Riga
it's gonna be a movie instead of a show for Abe's Conquest.
Gifted subs
I don't think so. I
tonight
think it
supporting
was
the
supposed to
broadcast.
be a movie
They
at
can't do
first,
what
but
we
then they
do.
changed it.
They
Unless
can't
they
do what we
changed it
do.
back.
Congratulations, TM Laundry.
I think that's a
Gifted a sub
massive
from
fucking
T-Dub. 97401. Based.
Yeah, because they just released the teaser, I think.
We've got Riga Hexlane 72 with another 5 gifted subs. 5 and 5. That's Riga math. That's
Well,
10.
I think they're
We
gonna
got
do,
a Riga
like 3
snow bomber
movies.
inbound. Based Hexlane 72 with the 5 gifted subs. We got a Riga Stealth Bomber inbound. Thank you for supporting the broadcast. 07's in the chat. Riga Red Wave. Look at that. Look at that red wave.
All squads prepare for attack. Take control of the objectives and hold ground.
They can't do what we do. Thank you so much for supporting the broadcast. Thank you so much for
Damn
supporting
dog,
DH
no one
Live
wanted
this
the
evening.
helicopter.
We appreciate
Helicopter, dog.
you. We are thankful for
Let's
you.
fucking
We are
die.
100% independent, and your contributions keep us that way. Now and in
Damn, dude,
the
Ben
future.
F-15 got hit.
We don't
Fucking
gotta
pilot
work,
ejected.
we're
3
independent.
of them.
You don't have to have some secret
Damn.
side deal with an organization funding DH
friendly
Live.
fire,
No, we are
apparently,
supported by
which is
our
insane.
Rigas.
What?
Yeah, apparently all 3 of them were friendly fire somehow.
Wow,
They
dude.
can't do
One
what
is
we do.
A really bad
Riga Red
fuck up.
Wave.
2
07's in the
is
chat.
incompetence.
To
3
all of
is
our Rigas.
on purpose,
Oblivion, I see
almost,
my
like,
Riga. I see
how does
my
that even
Riga.
make
Oblivion
sense?
with the gifted sub with the Riga airdrop.
Why the fuck are you shooting
like
down
all of a sudden
planes? Like,
It was
Oh.
ground to air or air?
yeah, it was ground to air.
Rigonometry. Riga mathematics. Riga
What the
roulette.
fuck?
Like, it's not like Iran had any planes in the air as far as I know.
Flibian with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for supporting
3
the broadcast this
F-15s.
evening.
Did all of them eject?
Rig is coming
Yeah,
hot.
they all got out.
Starting the month of March off. Lit. Starting the month of we're in March, right? Yeah, we are in March.
So what is that? Three
Oh,
times?
let's go! I just hit a collab. Let's go. That was sick. Yeah, say that again.
Base.
Oh, how much money did they just lose doing that?
Well, depending
Alright.
on the variant,
my
which I
Riggers.
think they were all two-seaters,
Alright,
so
Rigger.
they may have been Strike Eagles, so that's...
As always, chat.
I
As
would
always,
guess
thank
100
you
mil
for your contributions.
in
We are
total.
listening,
Could be
we are
more than
viewer
that.
supported here.
Like, I know the new
On
F-15s are
as we
about
expand
115
now
mil
and into
each,
the future.
but I don't think
And just a
they
reminder,
were XEs.
if you'd like to support the broadcast,
Or
some people
EX,
like to
whatever they are.
wait until the middle of the show, and sometimes we have some spontaneous Riga air raids.
Consulting echo.
And but always you
Nice.
can wait until the
Dude,
end
I
of the
fucking
broadcast.
hate
We
that.
usually do about a 30-minute Q&A at
And
the
I
end
didn't
of every
even hear that
single show
fucking
and broadcast, and some
holy
people
fire.
like to wait until the end to drop their gifted subs, and that's okay too. And remember, at the end of the day, this is all about establishing true independent media and independent transmissions and broadcasts now and into the future.
Dude, I haven't hit
So
a
with that
collateral
said, we
on
are
Battlefield since Bad
grateful,
Company 2. That's
and
crazy.
we are thankful for your contributions, for helping us out with our broadcast and that mission as well. Okay? So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. And we are thankful. And like I said, you guys can drop those gifted subs at any point during the show. So 07's in the chat to all of our riggers, dropping those gifted subs.
Dude, what the fuck is this dumbass doing?
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely
Fucking
based.
dumbass.
Absolutely based. All right.
Yo, that's a submachine
We are
gun.
going to get into this tonight. All right?
I just
We are
got
going to get into
absolutely
this
fucking
tonight.
zapped. That was like, that was worse than LMG right there.
All right. So, here we are, chat. Here we are. Okay? So, here we are. After President Trump going down this path continually, after all of the gaslighting, after all of the 180s and the rug pulls, after millions of independents that got on the Trump train because they bought the message that Trump was selling in 2024 of no more new wars, no more military intervention, at least for the time being, because the American people just cannot sustain this. And anybody that's trying to backtrack on that or gaslight anybody about what took place in 2024 when it came to Trump and that message is a liar. Okay? Is a liar.
Nice.
Because that is not what happened. Okay? That is not what happened in 2024. In 2024, and when I say that has not happened, is we weren't being gaslit.
You're actually pretty
We weren't
fucking
being
good at
told that
piloting the
we need to
jet.
be on board with an
Well,
Iranian war. We weren't told
till
we
I
need
have to
be on
shoot at
board
something, I'm
with,
not very good.
making sure that you are
Well,
going to
once I have
go
to shoot at
against
something, I'm not very good.
the Iranians and military intervention on behalf of Israel, right? That is
I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like, at least in this
what
game,
the
the
administration
jet
was
slides
signaling.
sideways, so you have to use the rudder
Okay?
when you're flying at someone. It's
That is
kind of
not what
weird.
they were
Now,
signaling.
like, that could be because they're running sideways, but
They were
it just
signaling
kind of
the
feels
opposite.
weird.
And anybody that is not being honest with you is simply a liar, and they are willfully lying directly to your face. They are lying
love tanks
directly
that just sit in
to
the
your
back.
face. Okay? And sorry, guys, I'm just posting some links real quick. A little distracted. All right, okay. Links are all out, guys. And by the way, make sure to copy the link and share this broadcast everywhere. Okay?
Fucking dumbass.
We were told in 2024 that we were going to enter into the golden age of no more military action on the offense. I don't think anybody was opposed to defensive measures. I don't think anybody was opposed to, obviously, the United States of America defending itself. Now, when the message was being preached by the Trump campaign in 2024 of no more new wars, it was not only just no more never-ending wars, it was also no more new wars as well. Now, MAGA is going to have a hard time, like they have been since last year, when Trump clearly just came out of the closet and made himself clear that we will go to war for Israel to take down the Iranian regime.
Dude, this guy's so obsessed with shooting in my
I mean,
direction.
Trump's been coming out and talking like this the past couple of days. We're getting into about stopping nukes. It's about stopping uranium enrichment. We've been hearing that crap for the past 20 to 30 years, right? We've also been hearing, they're throwing everything they got. We've been hearing it's about stopping nukes, it's about stopping terrorism, it's about stopping the Ayatollah and generational terrorism. It's about finishing a war that they started, the war on terror. That's what that means. Okay, that's what that means.
We've taken back objective control.
They're just wording it differently. That's all I heard growing up as a kid. The war on terror, the war on terror. WMDs, weapons of mass destruction, Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan, Saddam, Osama bin Laden. And we're being told the same things. Here we are in 2026. We're being told the same things. It's slightly differently worded, but it's the same neocon Zionist agenda. Messaging and propaganda. It's the exact same thing. Okay? Now, if we're going to be objectively honest here, we've got to tell the truth. And that's what I've always set out to do. Whether I'm dealing with Trump, whether I'm dealing with Biden, whether I'm dealing... It doesn't matter. That's who I am. That's who I've always been. That's who I've always been. Okay? I'm not in a cult. I'm not somebody's political operative and cheerleader. I am here to preach Christ and speak the truth and provide the best analysis to my ability based off of the information that I'm dealing with in front of me. Okay? And it is true. It is 100% true that this administration sold no more new wars. And now, here we are in 2026. This administration is engaging in such wild wordplay. The linguistics and the twisting.
See, if he stayed there for one more second, I would have been able to get a fucking rocket off at 2 centimeters away.
Pete Hegseth, JD Vance. Look, it's not technically. We're not going to get into a never-ending. We told you no more never-ending wars. We didn't tell you no more new wars. That's the messaging they've shown. And they've all been doing this. It's literally like all of these MAGA influencers just handed their phones over to them.
Shouldn't there be, like, don't you think there should be an infrared or whatever mode?
And they're just
Yeah.
all in unison.
On a fucking Apache, yes.
Gaslighting
Yeah, like, I don't
anybody.
understand why they don't have that shit, dude.
Anybody, listen, I'm not complaining, okay? I'm a big boy, all right? I'm a grown-ass man, and I've been doing this for a while, taking hits and slander from the left and the right, okay? So any retard coming out here putting my name
Well,
in
the
their
fucking
mouth, this
the
and that,
new
get in line.
helicopter
That's not
has
my
it,
concern. Okay, get in line.
but
Been there, done that, been doing this for a long
doesn't have
time.
a gun.
And that's why my name is constantly, in these retards' mouths. Because I'm relevant, and they're not. It's
Yeah,
just as
that's
simple
fucking
as
stupid.
that, okay? That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. But with that said, the reason why I'm stating
Even if it
that
didn't show
is not to make
tanks,
this
if
about
it
me,
showed just
but the reason
people,
why I'm stating that is
I think that
been
would be
there,
fine.
done that, used to that,
Because it's
get
not
in
that we
line.
have problems.
Yeah.
This isn't about me. It's one thing to come at me. I'm OG Trump supporter.
We don't have a
2015,
problem seeing
2016,
tanks,
threw the
because that shit's
MAGA hat on.
obvious.
when everybody, especially a lot of people that didn't join the Trump train until like, because everything was that's racist, that hat is racist. Okay, 2015.
Like how you do that drift, that looks fucking cool.
And I was going to leftist liberal rallies all over the state in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, and it's not even me
Debating
knowing how to
with
fly
leftists
in the
and
game, it's
communists.
just me assuming the game has
Standing
that
for
feature,
those
so I just
pro-America
try to do
first
it.
ideals and agendas and messages that Trump was promoting at the time.
Let's try to fucking...
And I was very heavily influenced by Owen Schroyer at the time, too, because Owen made that super popular at the time. Going to all the rallies, I'm like, I want to do that, you know? Not for clout, not to be famous, but that's the least I can do.
Oh, it turns off the fucking engine? Dude, that's kind of retarded.
I'm no Owen Schroyer. You know, I'm no Alex Jones. I don't have a massive voice like that, but I mean, I can do something, I guess, right? But at the end of the day, I was very heavily influenced by Trump. At that time, in that political era, which we're still in and we're at the tail end of, and it's going the way of the neocon. That's where MAGA's going. That's
I'm
where
not
it's
very good
at.
at
A lot of people
flying
in MAGA
low.
are just completely in denial about this, but that's where we're at, especially with this new war. Okay? And so the reason why I'm approaching it from this angle is because, listen, dude, all these retards out
I
here.
can't fucking see anyone.
You're such a traitor. You're turning. No,
Yeah,
no,
like,
Trump
the guy in
turned
the
on
fucking
us,
hill
bro,
just
and
disappears,
you know
man.
it.
I can see him when I'm not in the gunner
You
mode.
know it.
Like,
But this isn't about me.
What a joke.
Especially as we are literally
Nice,
in a midterms year. We are literally in an election year. And we just recruited millions of independents at the end of the 2024 election. That MAGA coalition and Big Tent coalition included millions of independents that were anti-war, that hated what happened with us getting
can you
involved
let me have
in
some
Ukraine and
fucking
Russia.
fun in this game,
They hated
guys?
what
Like,
happened
holy
with us
shit,
getting
you're losing
involved
by
yet
twice
again with what
the
happened.
points.
October
You're
7th,
not really-
Israel, Gaza, as always.
Like,
You had millions of people that looked at Trump because Trump was coming out and saying,
You're not
"Reelect me,
Maverick,
no more
dog."
new wars. We're done with this. We got to focus on our country and our people. We need a domestic agenda that is going to thrive." Doesn't mean you're not going to
dude,
have
what
foreign
the fuck
policy.
is wrong
That
with this
doesn't mean we're
game?
not allowed to defend the country. That doesn't mean that we are not allowed
God.
for those defensive purposes to activate the
Damn,
military
dog.
to defend the
You
homeland.
can't
They're
type.
trying to sell this current situation as that right now. And it's just simply deceptive. It's just simply not true. It's not. Because if it were, we would have been told all of that
Yeah, I get
during the
headshotted by a
2024
tank,
campaign.
dude.
And again, like I said, OG Trump supporter here, 2015,
Dog,
2016.
let's...
You can
Oh,
say
why is
whatever
it
the
taking
hell
so
you want
long to
about me,
load?
But this is not about me. This administration
No,
such
no
a
one wants to
massive
fucking fly
coalition
these
at the end of
vehicles right now.
2024 that included millions of independents that were anti-war. They are all being told, F off, you're not MAGA, and you're not truly a Trump supporter if you don't get on board with this. Good luck appealing to them. Turning point action.
Well, they're getting hit by
Good
30
luck appealing to
millimeter
them.
rounds
Scott
and they
Bressler,
just won't
to all
die.
of you people out here that are trying to blame me and Tucker Carlson and Owen Schroyer, Candace Owens, or
Dude, look at this,
right
man.
as to why we're gonna lose the midterms. Look in the damn mirror.
Dude, how many
Look at the
bullets?
180s.
Like, actually.
Damn.
Don't get mad at the people that are pointing this.
Anyone else, they would have got
Yeah, we know it's
75
bad.
kills.
We know it looks bad.
You should try to like
But I can
switch back
guarantee
and
you and I
forth
can assure
quickly
you,
and
millions of
launch
these
missiles
independents that have
and
been told
the
to
turret at the same
F
time.
from MAGA after being used. We're talking millions in the 2024 election to get Trump across the line. You're not gonna sit this next election out because of Candace Owens or Tucker Carlson, Owen Schroyer or Drew Hernandez or the woke right. They're gonna sit these damn elections out because of the 180s that this administration has done. And everybody in MAGA that's telling all these independents that they need, and you know it, especially if you are engaged in electoral politics.
Dude, there's
during
always
election
two
years,
missiles.
You know you need those people, and you've told them all to F off
Every
and they're not
time.
MAGA in a midterm year, dude.
The same
So don't
frequency.
come to
It's
me
never
as
different.
if I'm the reason why the Republicans are going to get slaughtered most likely in November. That's yet to be seen. We'll see. Like I said, this isn't about me. I don't care. I'm used to the slander. I'm used to the lies. Get in line. I don't care what you say about me. I honestly don't care. But you're not telling the truth. That's what I care about.
Yeah, I guess every time the gun reloads, I
You're
should
not telling the truth. That's what I care about.
switch it.
Everybody
I think
knows that
I
you're
lasted
engaged
longer
in
by
direct
myself,
politics.
flying like a fucking idiot,
You
than
cannot
this
win an
fucking guy
election
last time.
Based on
And I got more
only
kills.
your base.
Objective marked. We need you to
Can't.
join the attack.
You need these coalitions of independents.
How's that? See? Someone else is gonna get the
How do you
kill.
know that? Because that's what
Fucking
this
piece of shit.
administration
And he gets that kill.
executed nearly perfectly in 2024. And then just we're talking
Why are we
November.
in spawn? No one's shooting at
Wins
us.
that election from
Wow, the
November
arrows.
to May, June of
Doesn't want to-
2025. Those millions, all of those voters, millions, anti-war, all of this, they were all gaslit.
I wonder if you can nice, dude. This guy spins in circles.
And they're not MAGA. If they don't get on board,
I'll just shoot out the fucking
with going to war with
airstrip.
Iran,
I'll let everyone
Listen.
know where we are if he's gonna fucking play like
You
a
can-
retard.
I don't care if you agree with me or not. This is what has happened. This is what is happening. And if these retards out here are so
See,
concerned
like an
about what
infrared
elections
mode
for the right of
be
Republicans,
very
yeah,
useful.
that's really not a good strategy, bro. It's never a good strategy to just, pull the rug from under your voters or your base or your block.
Nice, dude.
Now, what that impact will be, we'll see what happens. in
How's it
November.
feel to get no kills, dude?
We'll
I'm
see
a
what
better
happens in
pilot than that
2028.
guy is, dude, and that's
But one thing I do know
fucking puke
is
worthy.
that Republicans are going to have a damn hard time, especially as Trump is leaving. Guys. This is what MAGA doesn't understand. They have had it so good and so easy. You've had it so good and
How the
so
fuck do you
easy
eject from
because
a
Trump is a rock
helicopter when
star
you just get cut
populist,
up in the blades?
and he's got a cult following.
That's a good
Yet the
question.
GOP still hates him. No
Yeah,
matter
I
how
think
much he gets on
usually
his
when-
knees for Israel.
When a helicopter goes down,
Senator
the pilots
Thune and all
die.
these neocons and all these retards will betray him
Damn.
everywhere else. They only act like his friend if he does the bidding for Israel.
No,
That's why you get
I
screwed
don't know
everywhere
if some
else down the
helicopters
line.
or if you eject the.
So excuse me if I'm not really,
don't
really,
know.
really that interested in Republicans or the GOP.
Because there are mechanisms, like even in World War
But
II,
the
so it's not
subversion
a
is
new
currently
thing where
happening
they
right
would
now.
shoot
and Trump is a part of it.
through the
Trying to
propellers
tie
and not hit the
MAGA
propellers.
into a GOP
Because it was
Zionist
timed
warmongering Republican
a
Party
certain way.
and lace them directly together. It's a marriage that's been happening, and it's been expedited. Yet you still have people out here that try to separate themselves from that. No, you're the same. You're literally the same. That's why you're all in unity right now. Because the one thing that unifies
See,
you is
every
not
time there's two, I don't get it.
not American patriotism, not American nationalism, not the U.S. Constitution.
Like,
the one
it's so
thing
annoying,
that
man.
gets you to set everything else aside, even neocon GOP Republicans, the one thing that gets them all to set all of their never Trumpism aside,
Yo, dog,
all of their
transform.
anti-Trumpism aside, the one thing to unify them is not America, not MAGA, not America first. It's Israel, and you know it.
Yeah, he's fucking far away.
The Uniparty is not necessarily some kind of entity that just simply unifies to go against the American people so they can preserve themselves, enrich themselves, and empower themselves to keep us, the peasants, at bay. No, the Uniparty in the United States, especially now in the modern world, is clearly being utilized for foreign interest. And Israel is at the front of the damn line of the welfare line. Same with Ukraine and every other foreign nation that's in line every single day, every single year to gut us and to rape the American people and their taxpayer money. It's not just Israel, it's the entire world. But Israel is at the front of that damn line because of this Zionist cult, and everybody knows it. They're even admitting it now.
Oh yeah, just heal
It's not an anti-Semitic
Yeah,
conspiracy.
they got an engineer.
They're idiots.
Wait, oh my god, how
I told people MAGA would split. I told you there would be divides coming imminent. People called me a panikin. They said I'm a liar, that I'm divisive. I'm just an undercover liberal and a Democrat. Right. Right, dude. Right.
Holy fuck, dude, these things
Right.
drop so quick.
Alt-right, woke right, radical
Damn,
right,
dude, your
far-right,
your
Boomer
fucking
Hernandez is an
squad mate
undercover
is
liberal
telling
now.
you don't take the heli if you're bad.
No, that was after, that's after the other guy.
It really is.
Flew.
Pathetic when you hear that from these people.
Hey man,
But
I got
again,
more kills than that guy did in the
This isn't
helicopter
about
by
me.
myself,
I
so.
don't care what people call me. You know, I count the cost when I got into this business. You know, understanding what I'm getting myself into. That's not the issue I have. The issue I have is you're betraying voters. This administration is betraying voters. Okay? A lot of new voters. I don't know how you're gonna remedy it. Turning Point Actions,
The one thing I like
all of these get out the
working
vote
on
organizations.
legs or
I don't
whatever,
know how you're gonna remedy this. I really don't know how. I
That
don't
shit
know
will
how you
put
will
you to
appeal to this
sleep,
kind of
dude. Holy fuck.
They're already looking elsewhere. They don't trust you. They don't trust Trump. And at the same time, you are telling
Like
all
each
these
one of my
people to
legs
literally
feels like
F
it's
off.
1.5
You're not
times
MAGA.
heavier.
You don't get on board with this, you're an anti-Semite, you're not MAGA, you're not a part of
Dude,
this.
like,
So,
these
thanks
fucking
for
missiles
helping us
are
win in
godlike,
2024.
man.
But goodbye. We don't need you anymore. Okay, we'll see how that goes for you in 2026. We'll see how that goes for you in 2028.
My favorite part is when I can
You
feel
see,
my muscles.
this is
It's
why
like,
they're having to point
it's
the
like
finger at
they have
somebody.
like mini micro twitches.
Never blame themselves.
Not like a
They'll-
twitch
they'll
where you
never
can
take
see
any
it,
accountability.
but it's like
they won't.
your
They
muscle.
because that's just this
Yeah,
tale
it's
of
hard
its
to
time. The
explain,
federal
but-
government just always
My foot.
they can do no wrong. And it's just sick that you've got all these people in MAGA that are just on that same propaganda wavelength. On top of the Epstein files, and we're going to get to that tonight as well. The Hillary Clinton deposition has been released, and the Bill Clinton deposition has been
Dog,
released
they're
as well.
incoming.
Pretty interesting stuff. We're not going to be able to get to Bill's tonight. We'll react to it tomorrow. We might be able to get to
You're
Hillary's.
dead.
We'll start that maybe on a second. Alright? So, sit back and relax a little bit. On top of the Epstein files fallout. I'm telling you, dude, I've got normie buddies. I got people that are friends that are outside of politics they watched the Epstein files cover up and go, what the hell is going
Of
on?
course, he dies a second before I mean to fucking hit him.
I don't even know space. I don't care what you do. There's nothing you can do to get me to protect that files. You know what I mean? I don't care, bro. I ain't dying on that. You got people out here that are being accused of being pedophile protectors. You got people that's like, hey, I told you. Thank Trump for that one, dude. Why are they saying I'm protecting pedophiles? Why are they saying that I'm a pedophile protector? Well, because I support Trump. Why are
Oh,
they saying
two
that?
every
What's
time,
wrong with
man.
that? What's wrong with them? No, dude, they don't
So
care.
dumb.
I told you. I told MAGA, don't do this. You should know this. Everything about politics is optics and messaging.
See, the thing about
You
that
signal you're
one,
covering up the
it's
Epstein
not as
files,
fun
you're
to just
sending a
literally
message to the rest
fly.
of the world,
So the
we
only
are
thing
covering
that you
for
want to do
pedophiles.
is try to
I
strafe.
told you, don't
But
do
with
that.
the stealth
I told
jets,
don't
you
go
actually
down
want to
that path.
fly it.
You will live with
So I
this
just get
forever
killed
now.
before I even think of killing other
Trump will
people.
live this. Trump will live with this forever. MAGA will live with this
what are you
forever,
saying?
and
You're
any of
you're
his
a saint?
supporters will now live forever
Sure, Doug.
with the label pedophile protector. Because this administration engaged in attempting to cover up the Epstein file. Don't get mad if people call you that. You're the one that went along with it. So enjoy.
Nice.
What would be your
Enjoy.
nickname or your code name?
Enjoy.
Fighter pilot.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's usually
again,
other people that decide that for you. So I'm not
Goodbye,
going.
Drew. Drew, this isn't about me. Listen, listen.
Yeah, dude, it's so twitchy.
You're gonna have to think. You can guess. You can
What's so
sit
twitchy?
here and call me this,
naming.
call me traitor, call you could sit here and say, I don't care. I've already drawn my I've already made myself clear. Now MAGA is gonna have to deal with what I've been trying to tell you guys for a very long time. You're gonna have to deal with
People are
millions
so
of people
gay, man.
that have been watching this.
Oh,
And you're gaslighting.
just wasting my. I was just gonna
Not
say
a good
I'm wasting my
strategy when you're
time.
trying to, you know, build a coalition of voters to support you in future elections. So don't come at me like it's your fault, Drew. It's Candace Owens. It's Tucker and Owen Schroyer's fault. Good luck with that, bro. Especially as Trump, okay? Good luck with that. Good luck with that, especially as Trump is going to be done in just about 3 years. He's done. It's over. The MAGA era is coming to an end.
Did you see my comment,
He
dog?
knows it. It's so obvious. It's so obvious.
I'm in the kitchen right now.
And people in MAGA are going to find out just how good they've had it. Because Trump is a populist. Trump is magnetic. He's a rock star. We get it. But that goes both ways.
Are you gonna fucking tell me?
There's
Well,
a
you could have
negative to
read it
that,
on the
there's a positive.
screen.
I don't
truly is his own
have the
worst
fucking
enemy. I've always said
screen
that.
in front of me right now. I'm in the kitchen fucking getting something
You know
to
what?
eat.
You can call it a,
How
you know,
about
talking
you
point. It's
use
just
your
my thought.
fucking
The
eyes
thought I always
to
had
read what you fucking wrote?
since like
Because it's
2015,
not on
I
the
can
screen
fucking
anymore.
hear
You
it.
fucking lost out, dog.
Fucking piece of shit.
Trump is so effective.
So you can't
just think
fucking
the only
remember what you
thing
wrote?
that could
Fucking
maybe
piece of
just
shit.
really, you know, kind of obliterate
Dog,
his
I'm at
reputation with his
the
own followers
fucking
and really
third
create some
chapter
kind of
of
rift or
Dance with
split. Is
Dragons,
it the
dog.
guy's a
It's fucking
pedophile,
sick.
or he's a part of
Nice, dude.
something connected to like pedophilia or something? Like that.
You
That's
don't
the only
believe
thing
me,
I can
fucking piece of
see
shit.
Well, you read
that
like
will
7
really
My
books
create
in
fucking
a
fault,
day.
you-
rift between his
Not
supporters
my
and himself.
fucking fault. You can't read quick.
I was saying that in like 2018.
dude.
I think I could really think of, you know. And here we are. Here we are, where this administration has been engaged in a cover-up of the Epstein files. It's a fact, dude. It's a fact. But they got released, not because of them, because of Thomas Massey and Ro Khan and MTG. And a subpoena from Congress that forced their hand. And apparently Israel forced Trump's hand too. To bomb Iran again. Oh yeah, Marco Rubio's out here on live television telling us this. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're not. They're not trying to hide it at all.
Whoa.
But again, I just want to reiterate this message, especially as we're in an election year. We'll see how this turns out, guys. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Good luck. Good luck.
I can't drive worth a shit.
For some of you that, I don't know, maybe you're involved with Turning Point Action, you're involved with Get Out the Vote organizations, you love to register for Republicans, you do on-the-ground work, you're out there hustling for a bunch of people that'll call you an anti-Semite the second you say, I don't want to support Israel. If that floats your boat, then go keep doing it. If you want to keep voting for Republicans, to each their own. You go do what you're going to do. As an American, you're an adult, you go make your own adult decisions. As for me, the GOP has already told me, if I have anti-Semitic thought, there's no place for me in the Republican Party.
Nice. That's the unbelievable glitch.
It's funny, you get these retards out here that are like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to be the reason why we lose the midterms, and you're telling all your voters not to vote for the people that are going to save the country. You want me to advocate for a party that has told me there's no room for me in their party. Does that make sense to anybody? No. You want to know what it is? I'm expected to be a good guy. I'm expected to be a slave and get on my knees
Everything is happening in that book.
and support a political entity that has openly come out and stated there's no room for me in it.
You know what I'm saying?
So if I attempt to preserve some honor of my own name and my family and my entire legacy. Say, you know what? I'm not gonna be treated like some kind of damn peasant. I'm not gonna use my influence. I'm not gonna use the power that God has given me. I'm not gonna use my voice to advocate for a political
Bro,
entity
Renly's such a
that has
faggot,
told
man.
me
I want him to
they
die
don't
so
want
bad.
me.
Whoa.
That's not how this works. What's the problem with
don't
this country? What
tolerate
am I,
that
black? Huh?
kind of hatred.
Is that what I am? I'm a black?
Party, dog.
That's what
Yeah,
Democrats
he
do to
deserves
blacks.
to die. He should have died worse than
And
he
all
did
you
in the
right-winger
show.
and Republicans out here, oh, look at the black people. The Democrats only care about them every 2 years. They give them all these promises. They promise them
He's
this,
such a
they
pussy,
promise them
man.
that, and they don't do it. They pull the rug from
Oh,
under them.
I
And
should
these
be.
blacks
I'm
just
the
keep
rightful
supporting
king.
a
Yeah,
political
your
party
brother's
that
older than you,
literally,
you
quite
fucking
literally,
faggot
obviously
retard.
hates them. So,
guy can't
to each
throw
their own,
worth a
dude. You
shit.
do what you're gonna do. My message to my followers:
Fucking
you do
sits
what
there
you're
like a
gonna do.
retard.
You're a grown adult. You're an American U.S.
Thinks he's
citizen.
better
You
than
make
his
your own
brother.
decisions.
Oh, you only have a daughter. Yeah, well, do you have any
I'll vote
kids, you
mine.
fucking faggot?
And I will advocate mine using my platform. You go
Wait,
do what
who's
you're
his
gonna do.
wife?
But don't expect an endorsement from me.
Marjorie?
What am I supposed
Yeah.
to do, huh? This GOP and this Republican Party made it very clear.
Yeah,
Lindsey
yeah,
Graham,
you're
you
gay,
have
but
anti-Semitic
come on now.
thought.
You got that sitting in front of you. You can't fucking
There is
do it.
no place for you in the GOP. Oh, we'll make sure of that. All right. It's the same thing when Trump said, you don't let go of the Epstein files and the Democrats.
I know, like,
you're not my supporter. I don't want your
When he
support.
was in the second book
I don't-
with
I'm not even the one
in
saying
Catlin's
so. I'm not even the one saying, you know what, I don't want to support Trump anymore. I'm not even the one
One of
saying, you know
Catlin's,
what, I don't want to get behind
chapters,
helping some Republicans that
hit
might get elected 'cause they're closer to
Stannis's
my
part
values.
is fucking
I'm not
amazing.
even the one saying that.
When it's
them.
Renly, it's just
them.
like,
Yet I'm
dude,
supposed to be a
like,
good slave
I
and
don't
get
know
on
if
my
it's
knees.
I don't know if I
Get
just
on
don't
my
like it
knees.
the way he's written or I just hate him
And
as a
keep
character.
supporting the very
but
people
I
that
don't
tell me
know.
they
I
don't want
want
my
it to
support. Shut up, dude. Shut the hell up. I have more honor. I have more respect for my legacy and my name in Jesus' name. Get out of here with your low IQ nonsense. This is 2026. We're far beyond this retardation of the mid-2000s Republican GOP party and even the 2017s of the Trump era. We are far past that, dude. It's time to update. It truly is. It's truly time to update. Get with the damn times because you are being rendered a dinosaur. And
Nice.
and
He's
everybody
fucking
sees it.
7,000 feet in the air. Nice. He's fucking
When I put
75.
margarine on my toast, I think of
I can't gain a
margarine.
new audience.
Isn't margarine worse for you than butter?
We'll see who's still here in 5 to 10 years. I know me and my rig as well. But again,
Wow, he
But
has
again.
like. Wow, I hit him like 7 times.
you Republican.
Bro.
You hit him about 2 times, dog.
I guess you just don't know.
Dude! Okay, what's his
Should've
name?
asked
What's his
somebody.
fucking
Should've asked
kill?
somebody out
okay.
here.
Rest of the game, I'm trolling you.
Should have asked somebody out here. Should have asked somebody.
What's his name?
Kill great? I don't know.
I'm not a Republican, dude. You're a Democrat. You're a Democrat. Shut up with your low IQ uniparty psyop. You retard.
In an
Get out of here with that
unemployed
already.
lobby.
We're beyond that. We're beyond that. I'm Christ is king. I'm about holding people accountable. I'm about
Yeah, we got
American
some
constitutionalism.
ZXI kids,
And what I
bro.
want
It's fucked
is
up.
Christ's supremacy in the United States of America. I want a government that is influenced, biblically principled. In the halls of Congress, the Senate, the White House, all positions of power. That's the country I want to live in. I want to live in a...
Look at this
country
fucking
that is
faggot
fully
retard,
influenced by
man.
biblical principles.
Fuck.
Oh, but Jews are liberal. Just shut up already.
I'm bleeding out. All this hatred. Where's all this hate coming? absolutely unacceptable.
But anyways, you know what I am? I'm a preview of what the future holds.
You can hear me,
I'm a
right?
preview of what's already taking place and what's accumulating,
So you
especially with
said
a lot of younger people.
it also hurts when you take a shit? Like it hurts your back?
Millennials, Gen Z, got a lot of Gen Xers that are starting to wake up and see this stuff.
If I try to push
You
it
got-
out,
you got
yeah.
some boomers that watch this show.
But
But
luckily I don't have
just think
that
the majority
yet,
of that
so
generation has just been psyoped by this.
count my blessings.
I don't know. I pray those people wake up. But, you know, that's gonna take a work of God to wake those people up. But I'm representative of what is currently developing, and I'm representative of what's to come. It's not Drew Hernandez.
Where I fucking rolled on the ball.
It's not Orange
It's just
Slayer.
tender.
You gotta be worried.
Oh.
You know, it's not Tucker. It's the people. That's what they're concerned about. I'm just a voice in this. All of these others, I'm not, degrading their audience sizes. Everybody is at their own level, right? Obviously, Tucker has an astronomical audience. Candace has her own astronomical audience. Look at Owen; he's got his own massive audience as well. I'm not saying this to minimize their work and their influence.
I didn't hit a single person.
It's not simply just the same cast of characters. They keep reciting that they're worried
to
about.
save us.
It's you. It's you. It's you. It's everyday Americans.
She shall take our
That
money.
include people like me. When I say everyday Americans, I am including myself in that. I just
I
decided
think
to get into
legally
this.
it should be
know
the
God
pleasure
called me to.
first and the payment after. But
Others are called to something else. We degrade who we are as people. If you're born again in the body of Christ, some are a hand, some are a finger, some are a leg, some are an ear. We got different functionalities. What I'm saying is this, is at the end of the day, the reason why they have to gaslight, at the end of the day, the reason why they have to, slander and try to assassinate your character, the reason why is they will only take a name. They will only take a persona because that's meant to send a message to everyone that may be
So
listening.
wait, the Battle of Blackwater happens in the first book?
no,
That's what this is about.
Okay.
This isn't about me.
no, like the first,
This
like
isn't
the
about,
books. The first 3 books are the first 3 seasons.
That's speaking out against these things. It's not about the individual. And that's
Then
why I
the
wanted
4th
to
and the 5th book
preface
is a mix
tonight's
of
episode
both, I
with
guess.
this message to you all.
Because they both, like I said, they both take place at
It's
the
not
same
about
time.
It's not about us. When it comes to this issue, when it
How the
comes
fuck
to this
does that work?
situation, this is about controlling the
Just
minds
from
of you
different
and your kids and your
perspectives.
grandkids and all of your loved ones for generations to come. That's what this is about. That's why they bought TikTok. That's why they're hijacking X.
The main
So
reason
I
I
imagine then
That's why they want to
from
launch their
one book,
AI surveillance in the United
you're
States of
barely
America to hunt
taking
down
on the perspective
anti-Semites.
of
That's
one
that's
character
why
and
at
then
all their
another in the
conferences they
second
are
book or
openly
whatever.
saying you won't get a job,
mainly
you
that
won't be
person's
able to work
perspective.
anywhere.
Yeah, I'd probably
you won't be
say
able to have
one
a
book
bank
you
account,
have,
you
let's
won't
say
even be
the
able to have a
Starks, just
relationship or
hypothetically
get
the
married.
Starks.
Nobody will want to
And,
affiliate
the
with
other
you
one is the
if you're an
Lannisters, maybe?
anti-Semite.
That
Just like
kind of,
Lindsey Graham saying, if you have anti-Semitic
Not
thought,
Lannisters.
there's no room for you in the Republican
I don't know, who knows? Maybe it's like one is Essos and one
And
is
what is anti-Semitic thought?
Dorn slash fucking.
According to their definition,
Like
if
one is
I don't
Westeros,
support
one is
everything
Essos.
Israel
I
does,
don't know.
because I simply want to put my country or my family up. Anti-Semite, woke right. Alright. So where in the Republican Party do I fit? Where in the Republican Party am I supposed to be?
I haven't looked
you know,
up who's in
advocating
like
for
both of those
votes?
two.
Where am I supposed to
I
be
don't
in the Republican Party? Where am I
What are
supposed
the
to be
other,
doing
obviously other
all
than
these retards out here that try
the
to come at
story
me and
being
blame
completed,
me as to
the main
why
reason I
MAGA is
want
losing
the series to be
its influence
finished
with independents because
is
they were
because,
anti-war and then pulled the rug from under them. Why they
Dance
may
with
get blown out in the
Dragons
midterms
is
at
white
the end of
and
this
the
year.
hardcover, like actual cover
Where
of the
is
book,
my
like
place in your Republican GOP?
the two,
huh?
like the
For an
hard front and
anti-Semite
back,
Jew hater like
and,
me.
and the spine.
I'm the woke
are
right,
white
aren't
as well.
Because I don't support everything
And I
Israel
feel like that
does.
would look
I
cool
take issue
beside
with it, and I don't get on my
the Windsor
knees
Winter, which
like a
is
damn
black.
peasant. Because I have more honor, dignity, and respect for myself and my family. Screw you, dude. You want to be a coward and get on your knees for a foreign country? That's on you. But don't try to drag all of us down with you, you damn piece of trash. So where am I supposed to? Where am I supposed to do my activism? You know, and go work elections to get these guys to win.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
You tell me. You tell me. Let the chips fall where they may.
Bro, he hits me mid-air, bro. That is absolute horseshit. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
Not about me.
Dog, what if they had a book that was made out of fur?
That's what they hate.
Like Harry Potter, dog.
That's what they hate, dude. They hate
Like the direwolf fur?
that are flocking together. Doesn't matter.
Or,
Doesn't matter where
or
the
if they wanted to have
audience
it
is, it's clear.
her theme,
There is a
have
massive
like
audience. It
some
is
kind of
clear there are
apparatus
millions of
where
Americans.
liquid nitrogen would run through the fucking pages, so if you hold it on, if you hold it long enough, you get frostbite.
Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens.
Fucking lose your fingers.
You're not always gonna agree with everything someone said, but I mean,
I wonder
I'm
how
using
many
these-
times they
these
get
specific
sued for
names
doing
because
something like that.
These are the names
That's
that
pretty
keep coming
hardcore.
up. This is who everyone's is blaming for why we're gonna lose MAGA and why we're gonna lose the midterms. Is it really just Carlson? Is it really just Tucker Carlson? Is that what they really hate? Is it really just what they're saying that they hate? Or do they hate the people that actually tune in? Would someone like Tucker Carlson, right? When it comes to the Israel subject, I'm just parking right there. The list goes on. You got several others out here, okay? I mean, I can keep naming more and more and more and more, right? Anyone that gets called an anti-Semite, you're woke right, you're,
Wow, his
you're a
gun
Jew
needs to be
hater,
taken
you're
out of the
Semite,
game.
right? Fill in the blank. Is it that they hate those people? Is it that they hate what they say? Or is it that they hate the people that are actually listening? Because those people feel just like them.
I like how
call that
Kyburn
Jew
can
hate.
make
They
something
call that
stronger than a white.
The rise of anti-Semitism in Jew hate.
You're like, what?
Why? Because I'm tired of
He
paying
can make something stronger than a white one.
Yeah, with the mountain. Well, I guess it
for Israel's
it
wars in the Middle
snowballed
East.
since the mountain was already
Paying for
like,
another one, guys.
superhuman strength type of shit.
Paying for another one. And now Trump is saying this one's gonna
This
last
thing can
weeks.
literally get stabbed through the fucking
Never heard that
eyeball.
before, huh?
Still live.
Ow.
Fucking
2 weeks to
Arya
stop the spread
fucking
turned into what, over
stabs
a
it with a
year?
little fucking piece of shit and it explodes.
Does war ever go according to plan? No. But Trump is definitely setting a precedent now. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. He is setting a precedent. He is giving the
Holy
neocons
fuck,
everything they've ever
man.
wanted. And now they will use this as a justification to do it over and over and over and over again. That's what you're not
The
understanding.
fucking thing shouldn't be called the Winds of Winter. It should be called the Winds
And I
of
know that
Women.
I know that's what they're not connecting those dots.
I think all the male characters should die.
Sure. Maybe Trump as commander
And it should only be
can pull off
females.
military campaigns like he did in Venezuela.
Fuck, I got
Maybe he can pull off these military
Infinite
campaigns
bullets.
like he did last year in Iran. Even though we were lied about the outcome of that
Well,
one. 'cause
Westeros,
in
dog.
a
It
way
already
that
starts
happened.
with a
The
W.
other
We
ones
were
got
told
cooked. Either
last
he died or
year.
he got cooked.
That Trump Operation Midnight
The Rogue
Hammer stealth
Prince.
bombers blew up and ended the nuclear Iranian facilities and programs. We're done. Time to move on. Let's go make America great again. Take that, Panikins. For that? Remember I came out and told you? Nah. I remember that.
Fucking Aegon Targaryen,
Because I
the true
remember a lot
heir,
of people-
just fucking goes north.
In this
They
audience,
give
too,
a
we're
fucking
just, come on.
quadriplegic the goddamn
maybe
throne.
they'll, you know,
Whoa.
I don't know, you know.
How can he have a throne if he
Fucking
sits in a
throne.
fucking wheelchair?
Because Drogon melted it down, dog.
Yeah, that's retarded. So then he's not this fucking king of the Seven Kingdoms if there's no throne.
Because this is not Trump operating autonomously. Marco
No, he's not
Rubio
the king,
is
dog.
leading
He's the
it.
prime minister.
I'm going to show you the clip. I haven't even gotten there yet.
Well,
And I said this last year, and I said Israeli media is contradicting Trump.
nice. I just went right through him.
We ended it. It's over. Israeli media saying that's not true.
Dude, that was Bran right there.
You're not going to let it go. That's how they got America. It's not just Trump. Trump is just another individual in a long line of compromised politicians bought and paid for by AIPAC and the Israeli mob to do their bidding in the Middle East.
So what would happen
That's
if
what's actually
John lost the use of his legs?
Just another one.
Become king.
He wouldn't become king, you said?
No, he would have.
What's interesting about that is
So it's not the issue of him being a
and they do this with
quadriplegic. Yeah.
You're
No, I'm saying
Zionist,
since the
and
season
I
was so
support Israel
stupid
no
that
matter what. It's
John
Genesis
would have
12.
become king
Even though I
because
can't
he
tell
was
you what that means.
quadriplegic. They had to do dumb
night.
things.
When I come out and say Trump is doing the work of Israel, they get mad at me. I'm like, but shouldn't that be a good thing if you're a Zionist, right? I mean, shouldn't Trump just always be, you know, serving the interests of Israel because of Genesis 12? Blessed is Israel, God
Oh,
will
that
bless
took about
us.
75
Why do you get
bullets.
mad when I say that? I don't understand. Your Zionist cult, out of context, biblical interpretation.
I did
should point you in the
118 damage to that
direction
guy.
Everything
When 100
Trump
damage
should do should
kill
be for
someone,
the
that's not very
so-called
efficient
survival.
bullets right there.
and progress of the modern state of Israel. When I come out and say
I
Trump
probably
is
did
doing
99
that
damage and I needed
on
one
their
more bullet.
behalf because he's bought and paid for, why do you get mad at me for that? I don't understand. That's what your ideology literally teaches. But when we say
And
it out
this
loud,
game needs
it
more
sounds
Middle
bad.
East-
You want to know why? Because it sounds like somebody is literally working on behalf of a foreign country. These people really are all over the place. It's mind-blowing. And that's the God honest truth. If I come out and say that negatively, oh, you're an anti-Semite, you're not truly a Trump supporter, you love Iran, you're a Muslim. Sorry, buddy, watch me run circles around your Christian doctrine, please. Hate to say it that way, but you're gonna come at me sideways. Hilarious when I get
Nice,
You're a Muslim.
dude. Don't kill the guy that's right there, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm a liberal, I'm a leftist, I'm a Muslim, yet somehow I'm far right, woke right, alt right.
Oh, one more cookie.
I don't know, I don't get it. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, what am I today, buddy? You know, what am I today? I guess that just means I'm over the target, you know.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
But anyways,
Nice. Wow, I hit him like maybe 18 times. Nice.
back to the topic at hand. Is we were told last year that this was over.
Like, I don't think anyone
told
that's
you, it's
being honest with themselves thinks that Bran,
can't be.
in any
Trump was in
context,
there.
I don't care if fucking Jesus
grasps,
Christ himself wrote the
and-
fucking story, it's fucking retarded.
Before,
Doesn't
there's
matter.
an agenda. It's called the Greater Israel Operation and Expansion.
There's some things that just are
the Israelis.
not meant to happen and are specifically meant to not happen.
The Israelis are already
That's one of them.
saying that Turkey is the new Iran. This is not going to end. This is going to continue.
It's like if
chance it's
They
gonna
will
happen in the
conquer
books.
entire Middle East, and they will use us to do it.
some people think that's what the
what
story,
Shabbos
like the
Goy
ending was, but
Let the goy go and
most
fight your
people seem
wars
to
and
think
bleed
that
and
that's
die
been
for you.
changed now because of how bad it was received, which
Convince
thank
them,
fucking God.
They're doing God's work by
That's like,
misinterpretation of Genesis.
you know, 4 or
It's
yeah,
really sad.
4
honestly.
divided by
It really
2 is 2.
It's sad.
No matter
It's-
how
it's-
many ways you show the work, it's always gonna be the same
Oh,
outcome.
it's never enough. I'll get to the
But
clip
in
right
this
now. They're
in
already
this realm,
saying
it's like
Turkey is the new
1.25.
Iran. You know what? I'll just show you the clip right now.
Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just they just made it 1.25.
On this topic. Okay.
So 1.25 is Bran,
But here they
2
are.
is John.
Here they are.
2, yeah, 2. Well, 2 times a million is John. Bran is like 1.25 plus A5, which
Nice.
in Game of Thrones world that doesn't even compute in English terms.
Erdogan is sophisticated.